Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Friday the 10th, and today was a rather rough day, not nearly as bad as yesterday, thank God, but it didn't go that great. I was kind of looking forward to hanging out with my ex. We were going to get together. I had to hook up a DVD player and some other stuff for her in that, and then we had some things to go over, just trying to separate stuff out, and I was kind of really, I don't know, I was looking forward to just spending some time with her. I still enjoy being around her and all that good stuff. And I was kind of really hoping for her to just ask, how was your day? And, how have you been? 'Cause I haven't even really talked to her in the last 2 weeks. So it was the longest gap we had. And I was kind of, I don't know, I guess I was being a little bit of a bitch, I guess, and kind of needing some interaction with her of the whole fact she still cares kind of thing. And didn't get that. We ended up getting together, went out and got some stuff in the cell phones we had to take care of. We had to make some changes in that with the account is only in my name, authorized user or whatever, authorized changee, I guess. So I had to go up there and stuff, and we got that taken care of. And I just came from paying taxes on my property taxes and all that good stuff, which, I mean, obviously kind of sucks there. Went to the bank, opened up a new banking account, and set up a checking and savings account in my name only to kind of just start moving things apart so we can start closing down some of them. And then as we left the cellular place, went down to the insurance company and got her some renter's insurance and looked into splitting our stuff up, which right now we decided to go ahead and leave them together so we get the multi-card discount and all that good crap. And I don't know. So we did that, and again, during that we didn't talk and stuff, and she left, and I got in the van to drive away, and she ended up going over to the bank and found out later that night she went and took my name off one of the accounts without talking to me about it, which isn't a big deal. I mean, it just kind of threw me off because I was thinking if I go in there to like transfer money into that account or whatever, they tell me I can't because my name's on that account, it's going to really kind of, I don't know, would have seemed odd as hell when I'm telling the woman at the bank that, no, I have 4 accounts in this bank, not just the 3 that you are finding. Then you kind of find out that she'd pulled my name off it. So it that kind of threw me for a loop. Almost kind of made me feel like she didn't trust me or some crap, which really kind of, it actually pissed me off, and it was not called for, it was not needed, and that kind of junk. But we ended up over at her place later in the evening, kind of hanging out a little bit, and we hooked up Netflix and did some other stuff for her and that, and then went through and went out to eat. And of course there was just the incompetency of people in the world I get really pissed off about, and they screwed up our order at Sonic and didn't get it right, and I sensed they weren't getting it right when she ordered it, and I asked her just make reference, just let them know that I think they didn't get this right. And she goes, oh, we'll deal with it when it gets here. And she got ice cream, which by the time the stuff gets out, the ice cream's already starting to melt. And then by the time you send your order back, and it takes another 10 minutes to get the order back out to you, your ice cream's fully melted, and they're more likely at small little crappy fast food restaurant like that to spill in your food during that process. So I end up eating stuff that I didn't really want, I guess just because I wasn't willing to now deal with spit. So, and then the cellular place, the girl was just completely incompetent, had like numerous things. She screwed up like 4 different things that she lied about that she just didn't know the answer to. They had to bring over somebody else. That girl gave us the information we needed, and then the girl who was sitting right there listening to her, the same way I was listening to her, was telling me I couldn't do things that other woman had just said we could do. So I got, I don't know, kind of short with that woman and stuff, because I just had, like I said, a crappy day yesterday and that. I was having a crappy day today. And then, of course, later that evening, the ex bitches and whines. That's one of the things she hated about me, is being short with people. And I said, have I ever been short with people or been, inconsiderate to people who are competent and do their job well? No, I only let people know, and I didn't call her a whore. I didn't, yell at her. I didn't make her cry and that kind of stuff. I just kind of pointed out the fact that, well, you're wrong on those 4 things out of the 5 you told us you've been incorrect about. Maybe, that's basically where I left it. And then my thought is, you're, cute, so you get away with this crap, where if you were old and ugly, nobody would get away with this stuff, and they would have fired you by now. So because you're young and cute, they let you get away with it. But anyway, other than that, came back home, and just the whole stress of everything, and the time my wife and the ex, I guess they're a future ex, but I kind of lost it again, built up with yesterday, and I don't know, completely broke down. I ended up talking to her and stuff, and she came over, and we kind of, I don't know, she made me feel better in that. And then I ended up getting a chance to talk to a friend of mine who I got on the phone, and we talked for quite a while and got my mind off the subject and that. So it's just going to be real interesting with tomorrow heading up to the family reunion and seeing how well I do up there, as long as hopefully I don't break down or do anything stupid up there. So Well, it shouldn't be too hard because my ex won't be around, so it's going to be a little easier there, not dealing with that stuff and kind of keeping my mind off it. So anyway, that's all I know for right now. Thanks for letting me vent, and have yourself a safe, wonderful day.